Well, that was my fault entirely. Later in the day, I just after dinner, you get around to telling Stan about your time in the diner. So, I guess I'm asking, it is always like that around here. Oh, he's got his jacket back. Okay. People talking about my love life, huh? After you survive Mabel, everyone else is small fry. Oh no. There's not much to talk about this time. When the tourist crashes their car in the jewel of the town at the peak of the season, it's prime material. Enough of that though. I thought we could go have a private movie night, you know. And wind down a little. I keep the movies in the cabinet there. Go pick one. You open it up and realize it's like a VHS test and a few DVDs. What do you want to watch? A heart-rending classic drama, a stomach-churning horror film, a documentary on Shumi's Fords. That is quite funny, but we'll do a horror film. You pick out a creepy movie with this bizarre swamp creature that's like a bunch of teens at summer camp. Towards the climax, a teen knocking the monster into the lake with a harpoon. Gunley stole off the quartermaster's fishing boat. Just as it seems until the fishman is gone for good, the creature's hand bursts out of the water. He yelps, all a cheap jump scare and Sam chuckles. Oh god. Slightly embarrassed by it totally not being your fault in the basic instincts are in fact you put your face into Stan's chest. He seems uncertain for a moment, awkwardly patting you on the back and clear his throat. Hey there, it's alright, the flashback on his shoulder is how it's gonna end. I still can't look. The grooves of sound continue with the TV and slowly Stan eases his pie into a brace. Oh god, we're cuddling. The film continues, checking cliche after cliche after list. Stupidly, when you're making your selection, you haven't encountered for one of the most prevalent tropes of all. Oh my gosh. The final pair of surviving teenagers believe they'll defeat the monster that's killed all their friends. Begin making out furiously in triumph, you guess. It's disgusting, really, with the hands ever unrealistic noises filling the quiet night of the camp, and subsequently the living room. You can hear Stan's heartbeat stuttering in his chest, and he coughs awkwardly into his fist. You dare not to make eye contact, instead lifting your hand and shifting away from him. His touch is slowly too much, and you find the darkness of the room behind the redness of your face. Oh no. Trying not to wait out, you silently crush your fingers as the couple will get killed off any minute now. But instead someone's pants start to come off, and your brain jolts to your feet. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Well, it's getting really late, time to hit the hay. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Stan shuts off the film light in the monster. You see his face is slightly red too. He doesn't seem rather upset. So you relax a little, slowing down enough to take a calming breath. It's no use in being so nervous. Thank you again for the lesson today. My arms are sore, so I assume that means it's working. He grins, giving your shoulder a nice pat. Oh, definitely. Let me know in the morning if you still are. I'll get some old tricks that could help. Good night, Stan. Good night, Caspian. Well, what is this? Hang on, let me save. I'm assuming this is Waddles. You open your eyes, it's being stared at by a fat, wet snout. Ah! Oink. Oh, Waddles, it's you. The blunt thing is lying in your chest. And a boy, he's, really hefty. Caspian! Ah! What the fuck? Who is this? I'm assuming it's Mabel. You join a sudden voice above you, sending Waddles falling from your chest into your lap with a spree. Yeah, it's Mabel. You didn't see Mabel, a metal-filled smile and rosy cheeks, barely able to contain her glee despite nearly scaring the life out of you. Hey there, sleepyhead, it's lunchtime. Oh god. Is it? What happened to breakfast? You answer the phone to tell you slept in past noon. Instead of leaving and letting you get ready for the day though, Mabel sits down to the edge of the mattress with you and starts to look at you expectantly. Uh-oh. So, how are things going, Uncle Stan? Let's tell you about his feelings yet. Have you two kissed? Oh my god. No, we got really turned on by dancing though. And you're not sure you would tell her even if those did happen. Oh yeah, sure, both things lots of times. Why don't you ask Stan? Well, no, neither of those things happen. Okay, maybe there haven't been any milestones, but things are going great, right? Could I just get changed now? What do you think? Absolutely, definitely. And I think you tell him now about how you feel. I don't think we should. I'll keep that in mind, but can I get changed now? Alright, silly me. Come on, waddles. Well, that was a jump scare and a half. Head out through the back door so you don't disturb Sue's current tour. You round the house to where your car has been stood for the past 2 weeks. Sure enough, you find a stand staring thoughtfully in the hood, full of spots you and brightens. Hey, how's it hanging, Caspian? Fancy finding you here. Is the car coming along? What said you wanted to talk to me? Since fucking when? Fancy finding you here. Outside the old house. Before told me you'd be. Like I say, I'm unpredictable. Never know what I'll be up to next. The car's almost good to go as far as I can tell. I'm planning on taking her a quick test run around the town to make sure. Some fun. Where do we go? You ain't coming. I don't want you inside of the explosion or something. There won't be, but it's a precaution. Okay. But if you're free tonight, I figured we were, celebrate. Yeah, sure. What do you have in mind? Can't tell you. I just ruined the surprise. All you gotta worry about is yourself. Meet me back here in a few hours. Wear your best duds. Oh my god, are we going on a date? Sam shoots you a wink, turning his car keys around his finger before he turns and gets into your car. Unsure why you didn't go with him and hang out tonight. You wave goodbye and watch carefully as you rev the car to life. It worked. And hey, no explosion. He gives you a thumbs up, which you return and pulls out onto the dirt road towards town. A handful of hours later, it's just about time to get ready for your date. Oh my god, it is a date! Since when was this confirmed? Sam goes back into the shack a moment ago, and through the window you spotted Mabel talking to him outside. Though you couldn't figure out what they were saying, you laughed to yourself when she took his face in her hand, squished his cheeks, and looking him straight in the eye. A cute intimidation tactic, maybe. After rummaging through the clothes you brought with you during your trip, you're relieved to find an outfit that fits the occasion. It's something classic from flashy, something casual. Something classic. Feeling good about the outfit you chose, you headed outside to meet Stan. You step out into the back porch and you are met with his back to you, looking off into the distance. You're about to call his name when he turns to your direction, and you walk down your tongue, speechless at the sight of him. Oh my god! He looks handsome. Your eyes catch on the way, his gold chain glints in the light, drawing your attention to his proudly exposed chest. Hopefully framed in the coat of his shirt. The buttons almost strained to contain how good he looked. Your gaze follows the line lowered to how Sam whistles playfully at the sight of you. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You turn around, you're not so bad yourself. You sure clean up nicely. You give him a once over, as though you've already been looking earlier. Sam's cheeks flush into a faintest pink and smooths out his jacket in response, posture straightening proudly. It used to be all in the rage back in the day. Trends may fade, but Sam Pines has still got it. So, where to? Hands in his pocket, Sam nods into the Sammyville, a few feet in front of you. Only one way to find out. He opens his arms to call you to the passenger side. Oh! Opening and shutting the door for you before heading over to the driver's side. Well, you're already looking forward to the way his sound makes you look all the more eager. And is that cologne? It suits him. Oh god. You watch him, thinking to yourself how crazy this is. Your brain telling you to get a grip, but your cheeks are beginning to ache from smiling so much, and you can't bring yourself to mind. Oh my god! You have the Outlaw songs in first life, and you're on your way. Sorry, I said that about like 3 times without understanding the actual sentence. Since you don't know your destination, you're not sure how long the ride will be. Not like you mind at all. Turn the radio on, enjoy the quiet, make conversation. You're always mysterious with your dates. Leading him off into the night and promises a good time. Sam chuckles. Nah, only the ones I like being around. Good to know. Besides, you can definitely know what to expect from drive with me by now. The unexpected. Bingo. You gaze out the window again, unable to keep a smile from your face. Another minute or so passes by, then Stan speaks again. Alright, we're almost there. Close your eyes. Really? Yes, really. I've got a blindfold glove box if you can't keep yourself from peeking. See, the last time we had people with blindfolds in the car, you crashed it. Somehow it sounds like you sound joking at that spot. I thought you'd seen him. It wouldn't be a surprise. Comment on it. Leave that alone. You laugh and close your eyes like I told you to. It's fine, I've got it, I promise. I won't peek. You keep your eyes closed for another minute or two, and Stan begins to tell you about the time you were hogtied and blindfolded by some fucks on the side of the desert road. As he gets to the good part, about how he was about to hitchhike using only his nose, the car comes to a stop. You both hear and feel Stan put the car into park and realise there's muffled music not too far from you. Where are we? Can I look now? Hold on. Stan exits the car and footfalls till he's walking to your side. In a second, he's opening your door. Can I look now? Stan chuckles, unless you can walk with your eyes closed. You open your eyes to see a rundown diner. Greasy's diner to be exact. Oh? The building is as slightly shabby in appearance as it was when you last visited. But under the covering we have food sign is an endearingly hand-painted banner reading Disco Night. Through the window, she spot energy silhouettes, flashing multicolored lights. Oh, we're gonna go dancing together! Hardly grandiose, it's still beautiful. Oh my god, Stan. He takes your hand and helps you get out of the passenger seat. What, you don't like it? I love it. I've been dying to see the magic. I've been dying to see the magic I made on the dance floor. Seeing cruel to keep you waiting any longer. What an honour. Let's get going already. Tease him. Well, if you can keep us up, old man. Oh, you're in for it, kid. Hold on to your socks. Oh my god, it's gay. No, it's not gay. As you step inside, you agree to the sight of the dance floor. A disco ball reflects fragments of colourful spotlights all around the room. And even the cow skull above the jukebox has a string line wrapped around its horns. There's a good amount of people here. It's mostly older adults, which is unsurprisingly given the music genre. But there are a few younger folks who seem to be enjoying themselves. Unironically, you're surprised you don't see Mabel and her friends here. You finally look back at Stan, catch her pretending he wasn't just watching you for your reaction seconds earlier. You didn't do this all for me, did you? Nah, it's another thing that picked up a while back. I lend someone quickly for it every time, but I may have knocked it up for a week or 4. He's smirking, so proud of himself. You roll your eyes but give him a fond smile. Well then, let's dance already. Grabbing Stan's hand on yours, you lead him onto the dance floor and he follows eagerly. Alright, you start you off with something easy. Nuh-uh, I need to yell for you first, make sure you're the real deal. Got any requests then? Dab freestyle foxtrot. Freestyle. What would impress me most? Make me swoon. We swooned ages ago, what were we on about? Stan assumed the serious pause, pausing dramatically before he busts into the cheesiest hustle that move there is. My eyes! Stan laughs freely. Any other requests? Foxtrot thing, can you do that? I'm not that young and book I used to be, but I've still got some trot in me. And you dance. Before you know it, the song has passed, and another, and another. You ain't too sure at first, but Stan's actually a really good dancer. He's light on his feet, and he's got some rhythm. He knows where to guide you, how to hold you. Oh god, you hope your hands aren't sweaty. Oh, you sweaty, your face surely feels hot when he's shoots you a wing before leaning to a half turn that lands you back flush against the chest. You're keeping that pretty good, Caspian. You having fun? He asks low in your ear, a way to make your heart flutter and sway together. Oh, because I have such an amazing partner. I can say the same thing. God, what is happening? Stan laughs, brings you back to face him, but the song ends only seconds later and realizes his hold on to you. A soul song. Stan raises row at you questionably. Take initiative, you can't be humble. Take initiative. Of course you want to continue. Laughing, you take his hand into yours again and guide it back to his side. Stan beams and brings you closer still. You're about to rush your palms against his chest, but change your mind to rest them on his broad shoulders. You're almost nervous looking him in the eye, but when you chance to glance upwards, you're pleased to what you see. You've been close before, intimately even. But this is a whole new ballpark, face to face, moving slowly as one. Nothing to distract one from another's gaze. Oh my gosh. Try not to think about how good he smells or how comfortable and electrifying his hold makes you feel. And you definitely try not to think how slightly lean forward and evenly bring your lips to yours. Oh! The song changes again almost too soon, you think, but Stan just picks up his tempo to your match, keeping your proximity the same. But now you don't even know. But now you don't even have to look at your feet. The pace quickens, and you both get caught in the swing. A twirl, another swing, and you're dipping Stan's arms smoothly. It's taking you a split second to realise when you're nearly upside down. Stan's screaming down at you, panting and intense, holding the dip. He's just not ready for it. Kiss him! Oh, what do we do? Do we kiss him, chat? Chat, do we kiss him? I think we should kiss him. Stan closes down your lips for a split second, it's enough to tempt you, and you do the thing. You do the same. Maybe it's romantic in you, but you can't help yourself. Apart from here, you lean on me to him and then kiss. He makes another surprise, which turns into a content, and here's a kiss back! You part after a moment, and Stan's eyes are wide in excitement, grin bigger than you've ever seen. Before you can kiss him again, he brings back up in your arms to finish the dance as the song ends. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. A quick glance around the room lets you know that most of the surrounding patrons were watching the two of you dance. Look away as you notice, but some whispering and some getting back on their own technique. It's Stan who speaks first. You hungry? Not what you were expecting, but the kind of relief in keeping the mood light. Your first day, I actually before you never ask. Great, my treat, kid. Pick whatever you want. Of course, the place is more generous than Dana, whose most expensive entry is $20. Look for you, Island wasn't fries at the shake. Sounds perfect. Oh my god! We kissed him! Instead of waiting, a server comes by. Stan goes straight to the counter to order. You sit down pleasantly on the sticky booth with him and notice that Stan left his jacket on the seat next to you. Put it on, don't put it on. Put it on. In no time, Stan returns with 2 orders, fries, and 2 shakes. He grins when he sees jacket draped on his shoulders. Oh, don't mind, I feel a bit chilly. Nah, that one looks good in you, and it's not wet this time. He sits right next to you. It's been a long time since I got fries and a shake from an old diner. Not usually something my people my age do, I guess. You're different. They just don't know how to have a good time. When was the last time? They just don't know how to have a good time. True. They're all busy hating their spouses and drinking to forget. Just like my dad. I'm coping. You're different. From what I've seen, there's a lot about you that's unlike other people your age. Sam looks at his fries instead of meeting your eye. Is that a good thing? You think I'd be here if I thought otherwise? He makes a non-committal sign and takes a thought swig on his shake instead of answering. As you brought up, what is it? What's next? Your age? He shakes his head smiling. You don't want to know, kid. Of course I do, that's why I asked. Why don't worry, you don't have to tell me. Sam purses his lips, expecting there to be some sort of catch. I don't really care, I just got curious. Figured I'd ask. You really don't mind, and there's nothing stopping you from telling me, stopped you from asking me out. I'm sure it'll come up eventually. You state so lightly, picking up your fries for a good first bite. Stan simply stares at you for a moment, like he knows you have a point. He shakes it off and returns back to his food. So you take a fry and dip it into your chocolate shake. Stan, a handful of fries ready, shoved in his giving mouth. Looks like he just screamed in a bloody murder. What? Did you just... What, have you never tried it? No, of course not. It's delicious, perfect mix of sweet and salty. I hate people who fucking dip us fucking fries in the fucking shakes. Some frowns. Don't knock it out until you try it. He scoffs, picking the fry, dipping it into your shakes in his hand and pops it in his mouth. Stan inviting to choose until he swallows. That's actually not half bad. Rubbing his face, steal one of his fries. Rubbing his face. I'm heard that you're surprised at my good taste. You'll be here with me, so you're right. I should have doubted you. Ah, he's fighting! He says something in a couple of silence again as you survey the crowd, the couples on the dance floor. Everyone seems to be having a good time. It's nice. Seeing others enjoying something Stan helped put on. It seems he does more good than he likes to admit to himself. But he's not going on crime sprees or getting arrested at least. Soon you really enter the coast and having picked up your last bites of fries. Hey, you wanna get out of here? Lead the way. Soon you're back at the old Diablo, engine peering to life as Stan screeches out the little parking lot on the main street. The way he drives, you honestly don't know he's keeping the car in such good shape, even with his mechanic skills. But eventually your speed becomes reasonable. A stand transitions from assault road to dirt. And you have to realise your quickened pulse isn't due to his driving, it's from anticipation. You're taking me from like irons again. Nah, thought we could just see where the road takes us. You know, for a small town, it sure is huge. Tell me about it, this frog gets more trapped in a shack. That's debatable, works on me just fine. Oh, I like it. I'm not sure if I can make it 30 years here. Sun's grip on the steering shifts, but his expression remains neutral. But I love the feeling the place gives off, the atmosphere and everything. Sans coughs. You sound like a hippie. That's how we talk about good vibes, white energy, maybe super should hire at the shack after all. You make a killing. You should be shoulder lightly, expression relaxes into a soft smile. I mean, it's grown on me, like a fungus sure it has. But I'm not that kind of guy who likes to hike trails or draw norms. That's my brother. I'd rather be in city than the woods. Way fewer bugs, more people to pickpocket, and not everyone knows my face. So then, how does someone like you end up in a place like this? You said you were from Jersey, right? I know how everyone else has gotten here, but not you. Sun sighs as the weight of his whole life story slides on that question. Luckily, he humans you. Long story short, my brother and I have fallen out when we were kids, high school. I got kicked out and barely talked to him for his parents for like 10 years. He moved here. I spent those years bouncing from state to state. Oregon was one of the few I'd been banned from. Oh, wow. You're telling me. Then one day, he dropped me like a line. He asked me to come here. I came thinking he wanted to make up, or at least talk things out. But he was in a bad place. Basically, he told me to get lost. What? That's awful. Well, yeah. We both made our mistakes that day. We fought, settled things, threw some punches, and I suppose now that you know how weird this town is telling you, I accidentally pushed my twin brother through the cosmic portal into a basement, leaving him fend for himself, hot through dimensions for the next 30 years. Isn't as crazy as it would normally be. Your mouse is just a gape. Seriously, you think your jaw might be on the floor? Close your mouth, kid. You'll catch flies like that. Ask about the portal, ask about him. What about you? He said fall through the portal for 30 years. What did that do to you during that time? Is that what made you start the shack? Oh, yeah, like I said, I came here because Sixer asked me. But once he got, I didn't have anywhere to go. I wasn't going to leave till I got him back. Did he really spend 30 years of his life trying to get his brother back? So I started the mystery shack. The locals thought I was like my brother, and like the mysterious scientist in the woods. Shtick. So I had to roll with it. Wait, so you had to pretend to be 4-2 the whole time? Only a name, sweetheart. Oh, what? It's a good thing I always let my stand anyway. Let me tell you, Sam from Pines was never cooler than he was me. Well, of course, you're absolutely shocked you were looked into laughter. Yeah, he called you sweetheart. Okay, that I can absolutely believe. Right now, it feels like you've been driving for a good while. You're starting to wonder if Sam really does have no idea where he's going. But his thought stops in his track as the car makes a sharp turn in the driving path. You catch a slight glimpse of wood reading, do not enter. Stan, where are we going? Well, that's cast me and I know what I'm doing. There's a real hot spot on the cliff's edge. Lets you see the whole town, the horizon and everything. Real picturesque. That sounds amazing. The car slowly jerks left and there's a troubling bump as you go over a large redwood root. That is, if we don't die before we get there. Sorry kid, that was my blind spot. It's pitch black outside. Stan, everyone's got a blind spot. Alright, hold on, like one more jump and we're in the clear. Hold on, don't hold on. Don't hold on. Brilliant. Stan's foot I made a mistake. Stan's foot slams on the ground, your face dashboard almost as hard. Shit, you're right, Caspian. I think we might be concussed. You're a bit more embarrassed than anything. The front of your forehead, nose dulled by the tears, threatening to bubble your eye. I'm fine, just hit my head, it's nothing. Stan grimaces make you look up at him. Let me see. Oh! He faces him, he whistles, taking the face to your hands. Facing his hand and he examines up with your brow. You're real lucky, kid. Just like say the ugly bruise tomorrow. You sure your noggin's alright? Yes, it's fine. It just, didn't hold tight enough, I guess. What did you expect? In the gateway chest for him to crying out loud. You let your face go and you can't help but feel a chill lack of warmth. Don't worry about Caspian. I've got hurt way more for dumber reasons. You want to head back? Before I can take a look at you, make sure you're alright. Better go back, keep going. No, I'm fine, I promise. Just free me off us all. Well, that was my fault entirely. Your head is pounding furiously. We're not gonna end the night early for anything. If you're sure, positive. Whoa! The semi-boat pulls up into the destination at the cliff's edge. Just as sunset, you have a perfect view of the whole town. Surrounding canyon and the remarkable saucer-esque shape cut in the natural bridge. You catch stands blazing in the corner of your eyes as you gasp, taking it all in. Through the sun, though the sun has long since set, the town's glowing streetlights from the small town illuminate the surrounding trees, providing only a slight hint of the mountain shadows. It's not until seeing it from up here, it's like that it sinks in just how secluded from the world gravity force is. It's almost like a hidden treasure among the evergreens. And though the black, thick forest behind where your parts might seem daunting alone at night, here we stand, it feels promising. So I'm guessing you like it, right? It's beautiful. As you survey the scene, you realise the cliff seems rather untouched. Save for a flimsy barrier made from wire and stakes just before its end. How'd you find this place? Well, there's this spot just like the other one. Well, there's another spot like this. The one that I told you the kids about, Lookout Point. It's just across from us, actually. Sam points to the spot opposite the car straight ahead. This place intensified the teenagers though. I saw myself when I drove here to help dip with a girl situation. Oh, teenagers, gross. Exactly. It hits you more fully that you're here. We stand alone together, away from the world as you know it. You're thrilled, anxious, and suddenly don't know what to do with your hands. Nervous giggle escapes you as Dan offers a kind reassuring smile in return, as he swings his arm around on the back of his seat, crossing his leg over the other one. The casual air is contagious. You're thankful for it. So, how'd you kill the time? Hang on. So, how'd you kill time in a place like this for 30 years, besides the checking and search secret portal and stuff? Sam left scratches his cheek. Well, as you know, I'm full of surprises. I skip town every now and then for actual supplies or promising hookup. Well, as the shack became a household name, I just stayed put for longer and longer. So I make do by trying to enjoy the small town thing. You settle in. You're not budging until he elaborates. Like what though? The fun stuff, like disco nights? Stan scans the horizon, looking for something. Okay, there. See the bowling place? Used to have a team there. We were really good thanks to yours truly. Until this wet blanket Toby killed on board and had to use bumpers like a baby. Okay, you didn't mean to laugh. Yikes. You got that one right. Aside from that, there's a great taco joint on bar. The kids like to go to the arcade and the mini place is pretty decent. He starts counting on his fingers. There's a bowl, a creepy animatronic pizza place, a public pool, which I would not recommend by the way, unless you're going to see with strangers and filth. Oh, that sounds pretty dang fun, minus the filth part. Sounds like there's actually a lot to do around here. It's weird, ain't it? It's like you never heard of a place, but if the situation calls for it, pow, right here in town. You like hearing Stan talk about anything, really. The way he moves with his hands, the grit in his voice, and a gradual increase of enthusiasm. When he gets passionate, even about something small, and of course, he never fails to make you laugh. You'll listen to him all night long, so you're prepared just to do that, adjusting your legs into a more relaxed position. Nothing wrong with taking advantage of the leg room, with wide bench seats. What about weirdly shaped building? That's the club. You shoot him a look. Sam makes it through his next words laughing. That's the name, to be honest. It's not. Clever. The name might be questionable. The place is nice enough to let you in if you're rich. Only if you manage to sneak in there once. Bad vibes there. Even for somebody like me. Worst of all, the food was mediocre. Not the kind of quality I didn't pay for. The factory and the cliff nearby. No, I'm surprised the place isn't even there. There used to be an attraction in the middle of the town that brought Gideon Gleeful. Hold on, Gleeful, like Bud Gleeful, the car shit dealer guy, Gleeful. Yep, Gideon's is Bud's snot-nosed kid. He used to run the scam they made from money of poor suckers. Wholesome dreams by posing Gideon as a psychic. Oh no. It's just tasteless as you're probably imagining. He even danced around and sing, like a monkey in a tux. So what? If I had a real monkey that shot back then, wore a hat and everything. Anyway, these idiots obviously ate it all up. It became my biggest competition. Even as a bigger plane in my ass. The old factory is where they used to make the merchandise. What happened to Gideon? The kid has some realizations, I guess. Like a lot of people in town, supposedly he's trying to get that silver spoon out of his mouth and be a normal tween like the rest of them. But who knows? Haven't heard about him this visit, so I can't tell you for sure. There's a long conversation for a moment where you both of you are simply admiring the view. It seems you've inched closer to Stan as he's speaking because all of a sudden you realise your leg isn't that far from his. Oh no. The reflective outside light on Stan's glasses keeps you from being able to read his expression from the position. Stay put, get closer. Get closer, because we already kissed already. Okay. You very nearly closed the gap between you both. It would have been smooth too, if not for the creak of the pattern lever seat as you shifted. Stan grins and you notice. Damn, time for a diversion. What's on that water tower over there? Oh, that old chestnut. What's it look like to you? Muffin, explosion, rain cloud. Muffin. Looks like a muffin. Not sure why I would choose that symbol of vandalism. Really scares the hell out of anyone with a wheat allergy. Maybe it was a brand muffin. Because his fingers like he's telling a spooky story. With extra raisins. You know, I almost died up there once. Really doozy of a story. You take the bait. Or do tell. And so he does. With his usual flourish, painted a picture of the time he and his great niece barely scaled the tower, and then I got shaken from a video game character that came to life. You find yourself with another chance to move closer. Get even closer. Fuck's sake. Stan's speech falters a bit as you inch closer, and side your hand brushes his. It continues when you leave there. So I say to Mabel, having just checked Dick, just looked dead straight in his dumb oblique face. Finally, your fire meets his. And suddenly, he seems to be a pretty persistent itch on the back of his head, because he can't stop rubbing it. And so, that punk Robbie learned his lesson eventually. But you know how his type are. I think I have an idea, yeah. Your eyes meet Stan's, and you hope to God you can't tell how your heart hammering in your chest. Screw it, here goes nothing. What are we doing? You steal your nose, moving and gently resting your head on Stan's shoulder, leaning to his side. You hold your breath and focus on the water tower in front of you, worried about what look he could be giving you. Oh. Stan clears his throat, pulling his arm away from you, and for a moment you feel like you just crossed the line and made you mentally curse yourself. Until he lets an embarrassing fake yawn, and his arm above his head and resting against your shoulders. I knew it was flirting with each other. You're so excited by his touch and your success that it may take you a moment to realise the yawn is a stretch. Just use that old cliche. And moreover, it worked. Let him enjoy his victory. Call him out on it. Hang on. Can't help but laugh. What? Sam Brennan smiled sleepishly down at you. Can't believe she did the yawn and stretch. Like what, didn't it? Still a trick and recognise all the one off the bat. Stand silent for a moment before making a fist. Yeesh. That's got my 7 days of existential crisis streak. Now you're fuck's sake. Now you're against his side. You really don't know what to do with your damn hands. Are you feeling a little extra sway? Curse these level seats. Get your hands to yourself, press one on his thigh, hold him. Oh! I don't know, I'm not straight. So I'm sorry. Again, as casual as possible, you decide to reach your hand and Stan's leg, just above his knee. At your contact, Stan coughs and is unsurprised. You're about to remove himself from him and apologise, but he stops you by beating you to it. Sorry, fine. It's a little something stuck in my flagella. It's what? For a moment, you dare not say anything, and instead close your eyes. There's a scent again. The overtone cheap colour mingled leather, cigar smoke, and salt. From this proximity in the car, it's just the right kind of overwhelming. You really can't believe this. Never in your wildest imaginations could you imagine how your soulless summer road trip would work out. At this moment, you really can't imagine it in any other way. You're just happy. Ah! Oh my god! Fucking hell, jump scare, hot Stan! Hey Stan? Yeah? Thanks for your help. His eyes meet your own as he smiles down at you. No problem, kid. That's what kind of souls like me do. You really are a lifesaver. Seriously, my car could have been a goner. And you're rescuing me from being bled dry by the mechanic too. You feel a rumble in Stan's chest as he hums. Crook swallowed them, not even charismatic about it. That's certainly a plus too. Hand moves upwards to his broad chest, just below the open V of his shirt. Oh my god! I'm not only thankful this place for freeload though. Son, I've actually had a really incredible time here. Seriously, I'm the luckiest person to have ever ripped out a forest by their car, since it was such a nice family. Better than a simple trip to the mystery shack, huh? Definitely. Kiss him, tell him how you feel. Kiss him. You're about to lean Stan looks sharply, following his gaze. You spot twin headlights on the cliff across from yours. You spot twin lights on the cliff across from yours. Headlights. Oh great, just what we needed. Guess we should start heading back. He offers you an apologetic smile. We should. But can we take the scenic route? Yeah, absolutely. Oh. I didn't know what to do. Luckily, the scenic route is almost a long way home. You almost jokingly about the scenic route back to the shack during the this time of night, but both Greta Falls and Stan have a way of amazing you to no end. Like a bioluminescent mushrooms are sprinkled along the path from the trees in perfect rings. Stan drives slowly and you take advantage to the marble greenness glow. This is incredible. There's a lot more where this came from. Also, I've heard. There's a gnome forest somewhere around here. Never been, because, well, gnomes. Or maybe folk can let us know if there's somewhere like this without the pests. You rest your head against the windowsill, catching toadstools or old shapes inside as you go by, counting them. I really like that. For each passing minute, the rumble of the road and from the car seems to add another weight to your eyelids, and suddenly your fatigue catches up to you. You alright? You hum an affirmative. And Stan takes you to your words. Well, this could be better. What do you mean, better? Standing up next to you, brings Stan's free arm that's not on the wheel around yourself, like it was earlier this evening. He chuckles. That's right, get yourself comfortable. You let your eyes close, content. Oh, we're asleep. Wait, Milf is a nymph or something. Will do, Caspian. Oh my god! Oh my heart! No, it's coming to an end! When you make your way out the shack, you're met by the pines and waddles, all gathered beside a large tarp covering what you guess is your car. They'll talk amongst themselves until they spot you. There they are. Thought you were gonna miss the big reveal. Now you guys. Ford and Stan each take it into the tarp, pulling off a flourish, and Mabel Dipper full hands of confetti in the air. Ta-da! The reveal is indeed your car. Besides a couple of nicks here and there, it's hard to believe the same one you crashed just weeks ago. Heck, it probably runs better than it did when you first got it. It looks amazing. You take a little room, run your hands along the hood, and marveling spotless windows. Ford, can I call you? Wait, Ford, can I call you next time I need a tune-up? This is what happens when you use a magnum gun. I might use you to tow my car more often. Ha, yes, well, perhaps we can find a middle ground. Hey, no love for me, duh, huh? Don't forget you got you all this mess in the first place. I would never, trust me. Thank you every time I use my windshield wipers without jamming the button. You laugh, giving Stan a big hug in gratitude. Thank you, Stan. You tend to the whole family taking the moment in. Thanks you all for everything. It's been unforgettable. Familiar car keys back in hand, you unlock your car and load your belongings into the truck. Mabel comes up to you, hands in a package, wrapped entirely with ribbons and balls, winking. Just something to remember us by. Aww, Stan calls from wherever he stands for to the left of the car. I don't know what it is, but it's from me too. And me. For fuck's sake. Dipper shoots your thumbs up, and when you take a look at the label, Mabel's gift, you see his name is already on his side hers. Open it, save it for later. You're about to pull the ribbons, but Mabel tries you. No, you've got to open it on the road after you leave. Oh well, after you stop at the rest stop, because you're driving. Please don't get into another accident. You took the gift in the trunk, on top of everything else, making sure it'll be safe from being crushed. I'll say goodbye, but Stan interrupts you. Oh no! Okay, hold on. I've got one more thing to say before we go. And okay, you head on first. You too, Sixer. I've got some time alone. I gotta show them kinks with the engine. Yeah, that's what you're showing me. Mabel's ooze as she leaves, accompanied by Dipper and Ford back in the shack. You think that middle one was altogether too easy. Sam must think so too. Because he turns back to the shack's whistle window and Mabel peeks at the outside of the window pane. Of course. Alone, Mabel. Mabel disappears in the window and Stan turns back to you. Well, it's been some couple of weeks, huh? Gotta say, it's usually the other side of the conversation. If there's a conversation at all, that is. Like, I've never been good at this stuff. She'll just get caught right to the chase. If this was a summer thing, I get it, I really do. But if we were more... It's more. Stan has a relief. Really? I mean, of course, really. Fantastic catch. You looked out with this one, kid. Honestly, Stan, you're not wrong. You don't come off as the long-distance type I was afraid to ask, so I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure I had the guts. I'm glad you did. Yeah, you... Well, you know, there's a few things I could get a better hang of. Give her a warm look if you're on, letting you fond the show, and Stan pushes under your gaze. Well, I guess I should give you my number. Wait, you already have that, kiss on cheek would be nice. I'd like a proper goodbye kiss. Hug him. What do I do? Stan's grin is contagious. You really lean into him the way he meets you with a purposeful kiss. One that holds promise. Oh yeah. You'll definitely be staying in touch. Just you're about to deepen the kiss, a high-pitched scream which we identify each other's sound origin. To find that it's none other than Mabel pressing over the shack's window. I knew you could do a good son, I knew it. At love at last. Fucking hell, Mabel, we like some privacy. Small hand comes to you and grabs her away from a window. A few six-fingered one, waves and draws the curtain shut. Sixer. Stan looks a bit peeved of being interrupted, but likes it as you laugh. He's a really good kid, sir, Stan. Just me, I know. Mabel talked me through some of the rust spots, believe it or not. Oh, I do. Maybe next time me and Ford Doc, we can pick up where we left off. After a more chest peck on the lips serves your answer. I'll hold you to it, sailor. Don't forget me now, alright? As well as spam you with text messages if you do. Dipper show me how. Oh, brilliant. After you say your final goodbye with one last look at him. I couldn't forget you if I tried. See you later, Stan. Stan watches you get in the car and start the engine. You turn onto the road with ease. The rearview mirror you see Stan waving goodbye, as well as Dipper, Mabel, and Ford from the shack. You smile at the sight as say last goodbye and say quiet the car, watching until you have to focus on the road once more. I know this is a weird way to cut off this video, but like I just like I couldn't find a way to cut it off. So we're dealing with this. But this series was like my favorite series that I got to make because this fandom is so cool. Like with all like the like theories and all like the artists. Oh my god, I loved it. And this game like just fed my interest so much more. And like I loved every second of it. And finishing this series off with new series is coming out. Yeah, that's a sentence. With new series, I'm so excited. Like mouthwashing is gonna come out. Hopefully I can get a new Minecraft series coming out. I don't know if that'll happen though. But like this was so fun to make. I'm gonna personally say it. Stan's route was my favourite. Ford's route was fun. But it does seem like Stan's was more on point and more thought of, which I totally get. Like, because it's... I loved every second of it. It's well done, it's well made, the artists are just incredible. I loved every second of it, and I did actually say in the stream, if there's a second part, and or, like a... I don't know, like something I could add to the game to play with it more, that would be so cool, and if someone can send me that and or tell me about it, come to my stream, twitch.tv/castmelive, or just comment on the YouTube video of comments or even on, because half the time they're not, which sucks. But like I'm so sad the series ended. Like I'm gonna have its own playlist because it deserves one after all this time. I don't know how many episodes is it now, like 8? I don't know. I can't believe this is the last episode, man. I loved every second of it. I loved editing it, which sounds weird, because I just laugh at myself, because I think I'm funny. I'm not. But this is, I'm speechless by, like, what I saw and read out loud. I loved every second of it. I was very salty, doing it, because I was so nervous into what I was gonna find. But what I found was awesomeness, I guess. I'm just yapping at this point. If you want to go see me live, again, it's twitch.tv/castmelive. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you will have more content coming soon. With that being said, bye-bye. Fucking